Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, how many seasons will Daryl Dixon last on The Walking Dead? Probably 57. I'm not even kidding. I mean, for one thing, The Walking Dead is probably not going anywhere. Some people are saying that the show might end in a few years. That's really just not that's just not really true. AMC wants The Walking Dead to go on for like ever. It's their cash cow. It's a business. It's money. They're not trying to tell like an artistically creative story and break new ground and do something that's appreciated by like creative people, or tell the best story ever. They're in it for the money. It's a business. Daryl Dixon has been on the show since pretty much episode 3 of season 1, and he's a fan favorite. He's literally like the last man standing, because the other last man standing was Rick, and he got snatched up by a helicopter. So it's really just Daryl. As Daryl and Carol are the only ones really that have been there from the beginning. And Carol's pretty similar. She's also pretty difficult to kill off at this point. But Daryl might be a little bit more so, just because he's Daryl Dixon. All that crap with if Daryl dies, we riot. Daryl's the cash cow. It'd be hard to imagine a season of The Walking Dead with Daryl dead. I mean, it'd be hard to imagine a Comic-Con without Norman Reedus. At this point, it'd be hard to imagine. When you think about it, we've had the character for almost 10 years. And it'd be almost difficult to imagine them getting rid of him. I mean, even Beth said it in season 4, in the episode, Still? She says you're going to be like the last one standing or something. And it's pretty much true. I mean, Daryl is a money machine. It's a cash cow. The character himself, he sells. That's why they've got 100 action figures of Daryl and not a single action figure of Rosita, because Daryl sells and they just want Daryl. They're not going to kill him off. It's not like Opie Winston, okay? It's Kurt Sutter. I don't know. I think he was trying to tell a good story. He wasn't necessarily in it for the money. If they were trying to tell a good story, maybe they'd kill Daryl. But they're not trying to tell a good story. They're trying to make money. And Daryl makes money. Action figures of Daryl sell. T-shirts of Daryl sells. Daryl being alive on The Walking Dead makes The Walking Dead sell. It makes people watch The Walking Dead. If they killed off Daryl at this point, there probably would be a riot. I mean, it would be very controversial. There'd be so many people protesting and being angry, blowing up Twitter, Facebook, the internet, YouTube, boycotting the show. It would be a disaster. They know they can't kill Daryl. If they killed Daryl at season 3 or season 4, that might have been different. But once Negan didn't kill him, once Negan got introduced, and instead of killing Daryl, he killed off the other two big supporting Heart of Gold sidekick guys, which were Glenn and Abraham. When Negan didn't kill Daryl, that's when I knew Daryl's never going to die. If Daryl can survive Negan's introduction, Daryl's never going to die. I mean, that was it. That was the moment where I knew Daryl was never going to die, because what better time to kill him than the introduction of Negan? But instead they got rid of Abraham prematurely. They got rid of Glenn, who is a very big character, and they didn't kill Daryl. So they're never going to kill Daryl. Daryl's going to last 30 seasons. Me personally, I'm not against it. I'm not against him. He's not really one of my favorite characters. I like Norman Reedus. I like the actor more than I like Daryl. Norman Reedus is a guy I'd love to shake his hand and have a conversation with him. I like the guy. Daryl Dixon, I'm not against him. I don't want to say kill him off. For one thing, my guy is Morgan Jones. My guy is Morgan. So I think, the franchise has done a good job of keeping Morgan and keeping Daryl alive. Those are like the only two characters that the franchise has kept alive. And, I'm a big Morgan guy, so I think, Daryl fans and Morgan fans, look, we can just coexist peacefully. We can just coexist peacefully. If they don't kill Morgan or Daryl, we can just coexist peacefully. Like, don't Like, let's just make sure neither one of them die, because Morgan's my main guy. So if they keep Morgan alive, I don't care if they keep Daryl alive. That's fine. But yeah, at this point, keep both those guys alive. Like I said, the Morgan fans and the Daryl fans, let's just coexist peacefully. But yeah, Daryl's never gonna die. He's never gonna die. He's I mean, he's gonna stay on the show forever. He's gonna last 30, 50 seasons. He's never gonna die. So yeah, that's what I got for this video. So yeah, I mean, if I came up to Daryl and was like, "Are they ever gonna kill you off?" He'd just be like, "Nah, nah, nah." And I'd be like, "Well, they've killed off literally every other character. They're gonna kill you off," and he'll just be like, "Don't matter." He wouldn't give a fuck. He just keep riding his motorcycle and killing walkers with his crossbow and maybe banging Carol someday. I don't know. Yeah, but he's not going anywhere. He's never gonna die. Rest assured, Daryl fans, Daryl Dixon will probably last 50 years of The Walking Dead, because it's a business. It's about the money. AMC is in it for the money. They even gave Norman Reedus his own spin-off show called Ride. They're not killing him. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 315 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 400 in the next few months, so we are 85 away. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 400. And with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!